Since 2014, the revolutionary force in retro entertainment. Hey guys, Retro here. Today I'm doing part 2 of my Steam games collection. So let's just not waste any time and jump right in there. Alright, first up is Borderlands 2. Fantastic game. I used to have this for, I believe, Xbox 360. I think I had the first one too. But anyway, then I got rid of all my Xbox stuff and I regretted it, and then I just bought it again on Steam. Not just bought it a while ago, but you know what I mean. I played the crap out of this game. I enjoyed it a lot. It's funny. It has good voice acting, a very distinct sense of humor. I love the RPG elements mixed in with the FPS elements. I think it works very well. Has its unique art style. So it's just a game that I enjoy very much. The one thing I guess I can nitpick about is there's so many weapons you can get in the game, which is not a bad thing. But the problem is I spend so much time comparing. Like, let's say I get a new weapon and I spend like 5 minutes comparing, maybe not 5 minutes, but I spend time comparing the difference between the weapon I have already and the new weapon to see which is better, because it's not always immediately obvious. And then whatever, I make my choice, and then like 2 minutes later I found another weapon, so I'm spending all this time comparing weapons rather than playing the game, you know what I mean? But still, it's a fantastic game. Pretty high up there on my favorite quote-unquote modern games list. Yes, I consider anything after 2000 modern. That's just the way I segment things in my puny brain. And the recent reviews were overwhelmingly positive. All reviews were positive. Came out September 18, 2012. Okay, moving on, we have Borderlands 3. Now, this one I bought a while ago and haven't even played it yet. I'm looking forward to playing it. The graphics look really good, but I did hear mixed things about it. But let's take a look here. The original looter returns. Oh, that's another thing I like about these games, is the looting. How can I miss that? I love looting. Looking for cash and guns and all that kind of stuff. One of my favorite things to do in these kind of shooter RPGs. But anyway, packing bazillions of guns, see what I'm talking about, and a mayhem-fueled adventure blast to new worlds and enemies as one of our far new vault hunters. So recent reviews and our reviews very positive. Release date March 13th, 2020, by Gearbox Software, 2K, publisher. Yeah, I heard some people saying it's terrible. I don't know why, but I mean, you're always gonna get people complaining, but I don't know if those complaints are legit or not. I mean, it's an opinion, right? So it's always legit, I guess. But a Metacritic 81, not bad, I guess. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting to me. I'm looking forward to it, so we'll see how that one goes. Okay, now we have Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Yeah, I actually enjoy this one too. I remember hearing a lot of people say this one's terrible as well. Maybe some people were turned off by the gravity mechanic, because it takes place on the moon and you can, you jump high and float and all that. And you have to be, you have limited oxygen and stuff like that. But which I can see why people may not like that, because that's not what they're used to in Borderlands type of games. But I didn't mind it. I found it pretty good. I never finished this one. I did finish the second one. I haven't finished this one yet, but I do intend to. This was released October 14th in 2014, and the recent reviews and all reviews are very positive. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going here. Got a lot of games to get through. This is Cuphead. It's a side-scrolling 2D shooter, like similar to Contra, but with a very cartoony-looking aesthetic, as you can see. I enjoyed this one, but I didn't get very far. I'm notoriously bad at this game. I don't know why. I'm really good at Super Contra for the NES. I was able to finish it many times as a kid and as an adult. For some reason I can't get very far in this game. Maybe I just don't have that stick-to-itiveness, so to speak, as Skinner once said. I suspect part of it is because the super smooth animation style might be distracting and it's screwing up my timing. I don't know. Maybe I just suck. That's also a very real possibility. I wish I was better at it, that I can get a little bit further, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll buckle down and get through it. But yeah, really fun game. Overwhelmingly positive. Release date September 29, 2017. So that's Cuphead. Oh, this is a great game, The Curse of Monkey Island, by LucasArts. Fantastic game. It's the third in the Monkey Island series. It's a point-and-click adventure. It's a pretty popular gameplay style back in the day. It's the only pirate adventure that asks the question, what's sharper, your sword or your wit? That's very true. That is very true. Recent reviews very positive. All reviews overwhelmingly positive. I don't know what's wrong with these recent dudes, but yeah, so many good memories with this game. I remember playing in the 90s, getting so stuck, not knowing what I was supposed to do, but I eventually figured it out. What a great game. I played this, I think, once on the channel. Didn't get very far, because it's, it takes time. Oh yeah, and here, you have to do a sword fight with all these pirates, but it's not about, like, the actual sword fighting. It's about how well you can insult the other guy. It's pretty clever. I think at least one of the other Monkey Island games had that as well. But that's great. Great game. Fantastic. Oh, and the music is so chill. You got that, like, chill island music. I wouldn't say it gives me ASMR tingles or nothing, but it relaxes me in a different way, but very powerful, relaxing music, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I love all these LucasArts, not all of them, but all the ones that I played, the LucasArts point-and-click adventure games. But anyway, that's a relic of the past, I suppose. Oh, and the voice acting is very good as well in this game. Okay, here we go. Cyberpunk 2077. I actually just bought this the other day. It was on sale. I've been waiting for it to go on sale. A decent enough sale. I usually don't buy games at full price. I think the last game I bought at full price was probably Doom Eternal. But anyway, so yeah, I haven't played this one yet. I played it briefly just to make sure it worked on my computer. And worked well enough. It struggles a bit, but it's good enough, whatever, I'll get by. Anyways, it is what it is. Seems like it's a game that I'll enjoy. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in the dark future of Night City, a dangerous megalopolis. I feel that's a good trigger word. Obsessed with power, glamour, and ceaseless body modification. Reviews are very positive. Came out December 9th, 2020. CD Projekt Red. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like a fun game. Okay, here we go. Dark Souls Remastered. I bought this a while ago, and a lot of people, I heard a lot of things about this game, mostly that it's very difficult, but very good. So I'm like, okay, I have to try this, and I bought it a while back, along with it, well, you'll see, but I played it a little bit today, and holy hell, it is definitely very difficult. I can see that, even in the early stages, but I'll probably be making a video about it soon, if I can, get good enough at it to not make a total fool of myself. Yeah, but this again also looks like a game I'll enjoy. I wanted to get the non-remastered version for some reason because, I don't know, I just want to see how it originally actually was, but they don't sell that one anymore, not on Steam anyways. So whatever, I got this one. So it says, then there was Fire. Re-experience the critically acclaimed genre-defining game that started it all, beautifully remastered. Return to Lordran, whatever, in stunning high-definition detail running at 60 FPS. Very positive, very positive. Released May 23rd, 2018. I guess that's when the remaster came out. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I guess guess that makes sense. Okay, that was Dark Souls, and then I also got Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. And yeah, same thing here. I never played this one yet, but here we go. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin brings the franchise renowned obscurity and gripping gameplay to a new level. Obscurity, is it obscure? I don't know. Whatever. Join the Dark Tree and experience overwhelming enemy encounters, diabolical hazards, and unrelenting challenge. Reviews are mostly positive, and all reviews are very positive. Released April 1st, 2015 on April Fool's Day. Interesting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these games. We'll see how it goes, see how far I can get, and how difficult. So far I can say the controls are kind of weird. Yeah, I know you could probably change them, but I'll give the default control scheme a chance before I change anything. Okay, Day of the Tentacle Remastered. This is another one of those LucasArts point-and-click adventure games, but it's been remastered, as you can see the difference. And it's really cool. I played this game a ton back in the day, and it's great to go back and be able to play it again with touched up graphics. They're not like completely redone and polygonal and all that stuff, which is good. But it's cool. You can switch back and forth on the fly between the current graphics and the old school graphics. Now it looks like, I wonder if they just upscaled or like use some kind of AI or whatever to clean up the pixelated edges, or they redrew everything. I'm not really sure. But anyways, it's pretty cool. And even the music changes back and forth between the old and the new music. But yeah, this is a sequel to Maniac Mansion. Another just super fun game. Let's see, originally released by LucasArts in 1993 as a sequel to Ron Gilbert's groundbreaking Maniac Mansion, The Tentacle is back in a remastered edition that features all new Andron. Okay, that answers that question. High resolution artwork with remastered audio, music, and sound effects. Cool, love it. Very positive. Recent all reviews overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, I highly recommend this one if you want to try an old school point-and-click adventure game. Alright, now let's move on here. Oh, and I think I played this at least once on my channel. I gotta really finish these games one day on the channel. Okay, Dead Space 2008. I played this one a little bit on a video. It's pretty cool. I mean, the graphics are really good. The whole atmosphere and stuff like that, nice and gory, but nothing really grabbed my attention and just blew me away. Nothing is bad. I feel like if I played this when it came out in 2008, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But today, nothing. When I played it, like recently, whenever that was, nothing really grabbed me enough to be like, oh, I can't wait to get back to this game. But again, if I played it back in the day, maybe my opinion would be different on that. Recent reviews very positive. All reviews very positive. Release date 20th of October 2008. Yeah, it's funny because I believe I played that 2 years ago in October for my Halloween Marathon Madness, whatever it's called. I don't even know, bro. Okay, moving on. Death Road to Canada. Being that I'm Canadian, I couldn't not buy this game. Actually, honestly, I don't even remember buying this game. Which is kind of weird, and I never played it yet. But I gotta say, it looks pretty fun. Dang, that's a lot of pixelated zombies. Control a car full of jerks as they explore cities, recruit weird people, rescue dogs, argue with each other, face gigantic swarms of slow zombies randomly generated for a news story and rare events every time you play. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, is this Mart? That's funny. Is this one of those roguelike games? Yeah, here we go. Action roguelike. Very positive, very positive. July 22nd, 2016. So yeah, this one looks like a blast. Can't wait to play it. But it's just one of those, like, you have to play online or something with other people. I don't know, bro. next Halloween. We'll see. Looks kind of fun. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking Doom 2016. Dang, those graphics. Not sure how much those graphics are actually from the game, if they're touched up a little, but looks amazing nonetheless. So yeah, Doom 2016, as it's also known. I enjoyed this. I finished it. It's been a while since I played it. I did play it once or twice on the channel. It was fun. I remember being a little bit disappointed because it was like kind of slow paced. I was getting tired of like slow paced first person shooters. The way you like run and stuff like that was like slow. But still very good. But I was craving more of a return to the original style. Obviously, they're never going to return to 1993 Doom style, but I was hoping they'd go a little bit further with that. But I was satisfied with what they did, I guess, in this game. Overwhelmingly positive. May 13th, 2016. ID Software, publisher Bethesda Softworks, yeah. Okay. And then we have the OG Doom 1993. Oh man, that takes me back. What can I say about this game? I talked about this game a lot. I played this game a lot. Just the best first-person shooter ever, in my opinion. Well, this and Doom 2 I consider to be pretty much the same game. I like Doom 2 better because it has the super shotgun and more enemies and stuff like that, different kinds of enemies. But yeah, great, fantastic game. Can't go wrong with Doom. There's something just so satisfying and fun by destroying all these demons and just blowing them away. It's good times. And overwhelming positive. April 30th, 1995. Wait, that doesn't make sense, didn't it? It came out in 93. I don't know, bro. Whatever. I don't question these things too much, but it's definitely 93. Because it was just their 30th birthday, which I did a video about. But anyways, Doom 3. Here we go. Doom 3. I remember playing this on the original Xbox. It's alright. It's definitely an experience. The graphics at the time were incredible. And it's pretty creepy and scary and blah blah blah, but it just didn't feel like Doom to me, you know what I mean? Fighting one or two monsters at a time, maybe three if you're lucky. Very slow paced. More of a survival horror, definitely much more of a survival horror. And much less on the action, but there's a lot of action too. I'm not gonna say there's not a lot of action, but at a much slower pace. Recent reviews very positive. All reviews very positive. Release date August 3rd, 2004. Yeah, I feel like if you go into it not considering it, not thinking of it as a Doom game, you might enjoy it a little bit more. Oh, it's no longer available in the Steam store. That's weird. Got a collector's item here. This is Doom 3. Wait, why do I have two Doom 3s on here? Oh, this is the, what do they call it? The Remastered or something like that. Resurrection, or wait, hang on a sec. I don't know, I think this is like a touched up version. Like maybe you can play it in 16:9 and things like that. Maybe the resolution is a bit higher. Not really sure what this is. A demonic invasion has overwhelmed the heroes. As one of the few survivors, you must fight your way. Very positive. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. The original Doom 3 and the Resurrection of Evil expansion, the Remastered. Oh, it's a BFG edition. That's why I don't know why it doesn't say that in the title. It's Doom 3 BFG edition, which I have not tried yet, but I'm looking forward to. Okay, yeah, here's Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, which is like an expansion pack, I guess. The grouping expansion pack for Doom 3 takes you even further, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I played this one a little bit, not on the channel, just on my own. But I don't have too much to say about it because I can't remember, and it's no longer available. Recent reviews very positive. All reviews very positive. Release date April 3rd, 2005. first. I don't know what the hell I was expecting, but sadly, I think part of it was I was disappointed that the enemies weren't 3D, they're just like 2D sprites. That's kind of sad to say that, but looking back on it now, it's actually really good. Really creepy. The ambient music is creepy. It's very satisfying to, kill the demons and whatnot. It's a really good game. Completely different levels and stuff like that from the original Doom. Yeah, so it's and they have the somebody ported it to the PC, and it's like Brutal Doom 64, which I played on the channel before. So a lot of different ways to enjoy this game these days. I'm not sure why I bought it. Oh, it probably came with a bundle with other games too, because you can get it for free. The port. Check with your lawyer before you do anything, but yeah, you can get it for free. Okay, great game by the way. Give it a try if you like these things. March 20. I mean, that's not the original release date. Obviously, it came out in the 90s on the N64. Okay, this is Doom Eternal. Holy, look at those graphics. Still hold up pretty good today. I mean, it's not that old, but wow, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, I bought this when it came out in March 2020. I remember paying full price for it. And this was more of what I was hoping for with Doom 2016. It increased the intensity, much faster paced. I love the weapons. The music is fantastic. Just a lot of fun. Super intense. It's the kind of game you have to your eyes will be like wide open and responding to every little thing that's happening. You gotta be really quick to react in this game, I tell you. Lots of fun, and I definitely want to get back to this one very soon. Recent reviews very positive, all reviews very positive. Again, March 20, blah blah, ID, Bethesda. You know the drill. Okay, switching gears from Doom, we have Double Dragon 4. I played this one only briefly, and I was kind of disappointed. I have to give this one another chance, so I can't really say too much, but yeah, you can see by people's reactions, all reviews mixed, that maybe it's not the greatest. The classic side-scrolling action game Double Dragon series' new sequel, A New Legend Begins. Yeah, they even half-assed the description here. Arc system works. I like the old school art style and everything, like I'm really all about that, but I just was expecting more. But anyway, like I said, I'll have to give it another try to really have more of an opinion on that one. Okay, then we have Double Dragon Neon, which I like this one a lot better. I did play this one quite a bit. I think I made a video about it. It is kind of cringy at parts, at times, like this stuff, like they're doing the air guitar or whatever when you do stage complete. But it was I didn't finish it, but it's a pretty decent beat 'em up, old school style, but a modern take on old school style. I mean, as modern as a game could be from 2014, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it was fun. I do want to finish it. Maybe not on the channel because nobody seemed to care about this game, but I'll get back to it one day. Our reviews mostly positive. Release date February 6, 2014. Cool. And finally for this video is Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour. Duke Nukem 3D, what a classic. Gave Doom a run for its money, but I would still go with Doom, of course. But yeah, the Duke Nukem games or game 3D was great. Frag like it's 1996. That's pretty funny. Very positive. October 11th, 2016. So I played this version. Of course, I played like a ton back in the day, but this version, I believe they add a new episode, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this definitely looks new. Actually, that looks like something out of Serious Sam. But anyways, yeah, I do want to keep playing this one a little bit more. Definitely the new episode. I do find the game kind of annoying in general when you have those guys who like fly right up to you and explode in your face. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, and they use that enemy a lot, unfortunately. But is what it is. No game is perfect. Yeah, so that ends this episode of my Steam game collection. There's many more games to go, and if you've seen any game on here that I should cover, let me know, and maybe I will get to it on the channel. Of course, my first priority is to my patrons, as we call them, right? Yeah. But anyway, with all that being said, I hope you found it relaxing, and I will see you guys next time.